Hi, I'm Enchanting Nubianette. Here's a news story taking place in one of Haiti's churches. Armed criminals storm Christ Rendezvous Church in Delma 75, located in Port-au-Prince. Hundreds of congregants were in the midst of praise and worship. Here's my question. Where can you go to have peace and safety in 2023? It seems nowhere unless you are on top of a mountain, in a cave, or remote island. Now, before I begin this news story, please remember to hit the notification button, like, and subscribe to my channel to view relevant content. Let's begin. In the description of the Facebook Live post, the church service appeared to be held in a large church filled to the maximum. As 7 choir members were singing gospel songs, the church members were participating in praise and worship. Everyone was having such a lively, awesome time. Within seconds, the singing stopped because everyone in the choir or gospel team paused while staring in the same direction, as if shocked by what they see. Next, 12 armed individuals dressed in suits abruptly walked onto the stage. Naturally, the singers snapped out of the shock, placed their microphones down, and ran frantically. The screen goes black, so no one watching this church service online can see anything else. However, Pastor Volsi immediately posts, in quotes, "Bandits invade the church. I ask for your help to pray for us." End of quotes. The pastor, Julio Volsi, is a U.S. citizen. 13 years ago, he returned to Haiti. Now, over the years, he has been helping the youth and other causes, such as being a hands-on representative in the Protestant Federation of Haiti. Also, he's assertive when attempting to get Haitians to reach a political consensus on the country's governance. Pastor Volsi's church tends to have high-caliber people like diplomats and others. Therefore, he is well known in and around the country. Now, going back to the beginning of that traumatic, violent day, Pastor Julio Volsi shared that some things were off or peculiar. At 7 a.m., Pastor Volsi went to his regular seat, but he realized that a complete stranger, a man formally dressed, was sitting right next to him. For those of you church or religious members, you know this is quite odd. It's the norm for the religious leader, like Pastor Volsi, to select specific members that they know to be in close proximity to them. Usually, an unknown person isn't able to sit directly with the religious leader, their family members, or even long-term congregants or members. Pastor Volsi was dressed down like his congregants. Only on special services everyone dresses up. So this stranger, this criminal, and his gang didn't get the memo. That was the first odd occurrence. Then Pastor Volsi approached the stranger. He intended to give him a welcome greeting by shaking his hand. This is a moment Pastor Volsi's security identified a weapon on the stranger. The stranger, or criminal, stated that police backup will arrive soon due to a kidnapping operation. Clue number 2. So that's when his security swiftly surrounded Pastor Volsi and placed him in a secured area. They gave warnings to the additional church security men. Afterwards, a dozen criminals dressed as police with ski masks jumped out of their vehicles carrying large weapons. Now, these gang members commanded that everyone lay down on their stomachs. Simultaneously, they ransacked the church, stealing all phones, disconnecting the computers and televisions. They prevented the Facebook live streaming. Meanwhile, Specific gang members continued on the hunt for Pastor Volsi inside the church. Just imagine attending church service or this holy place to pray, meditate, obtain peace and safety. Then this happens. Good thing Pastor Volsi had trained security for this violence. These days, all churches and religious houses of worship should have professionally trained security teams, in my opinion. Thankfully, the Haitian police responded promptly to this church attack. As a result, 2 gang members were unalived, along with a police officer, Officer Mark Eli Azael. Thankfully, everyone else survived this brutal attack. And to this day, Pastor Julio Volsi doesn't know why he was targeted. Perhaps it's his political work, affiliations, and or access to plenty of money. Pastor Volsi mentioned since 2018 he has a security team of 30 people. That's quite impressive and vital due to the ongoing violence in the country. Previous to this incident, there has been various incidences in different churches. Now, back in 2021 at the Seventh-day Adventist Gospel Creole Ministry Church in DeQueenie, 4 people were abducted. The church is located on the outskirts of metropolitan Port-au-Prince. Armed men walked into the studio and took them. This crime took place on Facebook and YouTube in 2021. And due to gang activity, currently more than 2,500 residents have passed away this year. Also, at least 970 Haitians have been kidnapped, as stated by the United Nations. So many aspects of life are no longer in balance. Inflation, poverty, crime, and violence are out of control. And I've said this before, the resources within each country should be accessed by the original people. Valuable resources such as iridium in Haiti should have benefited those Haitian citizens centuries ago. Then generations of families would have established themselves financially, as well as the other resources. And as a result, the people would not have the urgency to leave their homeland for survival. This is a worldwide problem where selected countries prey on others' natural resources, leaving families in poverty and in desperate need. Please leave your comments below. I would love to hear from everyone. And remember to hit the notification button, like and subscribe to my channel. Thanks a million and stay safe wherever you are.